Hi, and welcome back. We're going to talk today about decorating for the holidays and kind of what that entails. You'll notice behind me that there's only 47 days left, and so I am so thrilled and so proud that we are together going through this journey together. I know that that this isn't easy sometimes. Sometimes, particularly around the holidays, we get a little stressed. We've been talking about that, and what we're trying to do through these videos is make this process just more enjoyable, something that you look forward to, and take away, maybe peel away some of those things that we have set ourselves up for over the years that aren't really serving us well. So I'm really happy that you're here. I'm happy that we're going to talk about these things together and really make a difference in the result for you. So thanks so much for being here. So talking about decorating, let me just say that what I have up here, you have to really, really, really want something in order for it to happen. And what that means is that for this time of year, we all really, really, really want this to be a happy time. A time that we're together, regardless of what is going on in our lives, that we're together and we're supporting each other, and that somehow we find joy. And if what you've been doing has been getting in the way of that, then maybe it is time for you to look at something in a different way. Does that sound fair? So that's what I mean by really, really, really wanting to do that. And I know in your heart that you want to be there for your family. But what we have a tendency to do is we kind of want it to be special. We're having the family over, we want it to be perfect. We want to be doing everything, and we just want it to be perfect. Okay, we'll give up on perfect, all right? Because your definition of perfect isn't necessarily their definition of perfect. It's not necessarily your husband's definition of perfect. It's not necessarily your children's definition of perfect. So here's what I'm going to say. Challenge that a little bit and say, let's involve everyone, and so that once everyone has input, then maybe there is some joy in that. There's some realizing that they help make it happen. Not just you made it happen and you want them to have a good time and that kind of thing. It's like, let's let go of that. So what I have here is get out, and then I put something under it. But the get out is, let's get out of our own way. Let's get out of, that image that we have that we can make it all okay. Because what makes it all okay is doing it together. And then everyone buys in that sense, and everyone kind of feels like it was partly them. You watch all these, fix-it shows and TV shows about creating, and even though they have the experts come in to remodel your kitchen, when you watch those shows, you'll see that the people say, what made it really special for me was knowing that I made that thing. I did that right there. And so when you get that feeling from your family because they helped do that, that's why it's great to have, everybody bring a dish. Everybody to bring something to your holiday celebrations, because then it was partly us that we helped do that. So think about that. So with your decorations and getting everything ready, I'm going to say there again, get out. And what I want you to do is get the whole family together. Well, your family to decorate your house. I don't mean your entire family, but your whole family together, and get out everything and have them help you get everything out. And what you're going to do is you're going to lay it all out in the living room or the hallway. If that's not big enough, go out into your garage if it's raining, or go out in the driveway if you live in California like I do, and just put it out there and spread everything out. And the first thing you're going to do is, here's the little marching orders, okay? That everybody is going to have a couple little things that you're going to look for. You're going to look for things that are like family heirlooms, really special things. Okay, those you absolutely have to keep. Things that you just touch your heart. Now here's the other thing. There may be something that you think somebody else in the family thinks you think is special. It's convoluted, and I'm just going to make it sound like that because you may think somebody else thinks something special, but they don't really think it's special. So stop holding on to those things, okay? Hold on to what really touches somebody's heart. So if it really touches your heart, or if it really touches your son's heart, or your daughter, or your husband, then keep it, all right? But if it's just like something, and maybe that was something they made in second grade and they don't care, then maybe it's time for you to let go too. Now, things that are still really in good shape, those are the things we're going to put over in a donate stack. We're going to donate things that no longer are our style. Maybe they're not the right color. Okay, maybe they're, we've changed our themes and we have a different style in our home, and you'll know that it no longer speaks to your heart, and so or you don't absolutely love it. And so those are the things that go in the donate pile. And here's why you want to do this now, because we say over and over again, I'll do that after the holidays when we're putting everything away. I don't have time to do that now. I don't want to take time to do, but you don't do it. That's the problem, isn't it? Because after the holidays, we're done. We want to put it away and we move on, right? It's the new year. We're like, woo, let's go. So we don't do it. So if you do it now while your excitement is there and the emotion is there and we want to get it all together, and it's just a completely different feeling now. And another big thing is that the places that you're donating to, they can sell that stuff now. Okay? If you donate it now, they're going to be able to sell it now. If you donate it after the holidays, they don't really want it. They don't have places to store these things. And so, it's tough. It's tough for them to take them in. So that's another reason why you want to do it now. And then I have here, so you're sorting, right? And you're figuring out you're donating now. Does that sound fair? Does that sound good? I know these are simple little things, but you will be amazed how having that involvement of everyone in your family and talking about where these things came from, this is part of the joy. This is part of the joy of the holidays, and that's what we hope for, right? This is what our goal is for this series, is for us to find more joy and get more change made in our lives right now. So I love that you're here. I appreciate it so much. If you like this video, please share it with other people. Like me on Facebook at Extraordinary Organizing. And I look forward to seeing you next time. This is Linda Easton, inspiring you to live an extraordinary life.